They did.
Welcome to our channel. Today, let's continue exploring the breathtaking yet fascinating moments of nature and life around. In just a few seconds, fierce winds swept everything away, showing the wild power of nature. Oh no, just a second of distraction can change your life. Never joke with railroad tracks, life is never a game.
They did.
Both breathtaking and terrifying nature paints its power in ice instead of fire. The ceiling of a shopping center in suburban Sydney suddenly collapsed during a strong storm. Luckily, no one was injured and the center was evacuated in time. Careful demolition closed one chapter and opened an inspiring new beginning. In an instant, a 60-year-old industrial icon crumbled into dust. Every ending has its own beauty. From clouds over Morton, a massive funnel formed. If you love Earth's wild beauty, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to see more amazing moments.
The road to go to Grindavik today, just within a few hours, and it is closely monitored.
Snow poured down the mountainside, turning calm slopes into a dramatic display of nature's power.
过来，我吃了它。
12 years ago, Hadong Port Longzhou was a mine-clearing site holding many emotional memories. Rocks tumbled down the mountainside, a vivid reminder of how fast nature can reshape the land.
Only in Arizona.
A massive dust storm swept through Casa Grande, Arizona, turning the desert into a swirling canvas of sand and wind. A sudden sinkhole appeared in Alexandria, Egypt, turning a busy street into a dramatic scene of unpredictable natural power. In suburban Philadelphia, a quick escape saved a driver as a dry tree fell onto their SUV, a reminder to always stay alert. Brave scientists approached flowing lava to collect crucial data. Nature is magnificent, but risky, truly impressive.
Oh no, 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 no!
A 200-foot water tower in Independence, Missouri, unexpectedly collapsed into a residential yard during demolition. Luckily, no one was hurt, but many lost power.
It's really rocking now.
A mud volcano in Taiwan erupted brightly thanks to methane from organic mud. A rare and spectacular scene, truly impressive to witness. Bubbling mud appeared near Mount Etna in Paterno as volcanic activity increased. Beautiful but unpredictable geologists warn eruptions can't be forecasted.
You see there's people trapped in there.
No, they're not.
A major fire broke out at Greater Bible Way Temple in Philadelphia, consuming most of the roof and collapsing several areas. Luckily, no one was hurt. A large rockslide in Colorado forced the closure of multiple highways. Nature is magnificent but dangerous, so caution is needed when traveling through mountainous areas. It seems to say, hey guys, let me play too. A little dog filled with love captured everyone's heart, lighting up the entire ceremony. Wouldn't you want the same at your family's wedding? A Sydney boat trip became unforgettable when a giant whale approached the side, spun, and lifted its head impressively, leaving everyone in awe. Fans came to watch cricket but left smiling because a four-legged star stole everyone's heart. Majestic or terrifying? Share your feelings after watching this moment. The cub tumbled and slid across the snow like it was on a playground slide, a moment showing nature's playful and innocent side. Huge waves slammed into homes in Sheko, Hong Kong after Typhoon Mangkhut passed. Nature was powerful and fierce, but fortunately the storm calmed the next day. Strong winds and heavy rain hit Louisiana as Hurricane Ida made landfall, causing severe flooding and widespread power outages. Rescue teams were still assisting residents. Lightning struck a tree in Truckee during a passing thunderstorm. Nature was magnificent but dangerous. Always stay safe during storms. Stowe, Vermont was heavily damaged by floods as rivers surged, leaving the community struggling against powerful waters. In Rockland County, New York, a breathtaking moment was captured when a train barreled toward a stuck semi-truck, reminding people to exercise caution on the rails. As Hurricane Francine passed, the wind roared like a beast toppling trees, and sweeping everything in its path, nature unleashed its fury on the land. Storm waves towering like buildings crashed over the seawall in Brittany, a scene both majestic and terrifying in the face of the ocean's power. A massive avalanche on Vancouver Island was captured by drone, a risky moment that produced a stunning dramatic shot. Capitola, California declared a state of emergency. A violent storm swept through, threatening to erase all human traces along the coastal strip.
What?
Molten lava erupted from a teardrop-shaped volcano in Iceland, a magnificent scene as if watching the fiery heart of Earth beating strongly. The road was warped beyond recognition, a chilling scene in the video that revealed the terrifying power of the event. Cyclone Yasa devastated Fiji like the ocean's wrath. Violent winds, torrential rain submerging the island nation in chaotic seas of nature. With a single thunderous explosion, dust rolled up like fog. A giant cooling tower collapsed, closing an industrial era that once towered in the skyline. That was dangerous. Never try driving through floodwaters. One mistake can cost dearly.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
When strange creatures rise from the deep, it feels like the ocean is whispering a warning.
Got hurt or something. Maybe he smelled the fish blood.
有人做了我不敢做的事情了，我一直想往那个喷泉里面倒点洗洁精什么之类的。
At extreme temperatures, water turned to ice before hitting the ground, a spectacular proof of nature's precise magic. What are cars for when a moose takes over the road? A playful reminder that nature always has its own priority. This moose was truly the most polite guest here. Looks like this little guy picked the perfect spot, warm, cozy, and rent.
Are you serious?
Facing a jellyfish-infested sea, they turned to the challenge into a breathtaking act of bravery. Two stranded humpback whales in Argentina were successfully rescued after 48 hours, bringing overwhelming joy to everyone who witnessed this miraculous moment. Typhoon Kamuri didn't just destroy it, left a lasting mark on humanity's fragility.
Yeah, hold on.
Lightning can strike right beside you. The man's panicked reaction is a clear warning when dark clouds arrive. Avoid open spaces and seek shelter immediately. Water came without warning, flooding the Brooklyn subway stairs like a waterfall, sweeping everything in its path and shocking the city. When winds reached 75 miles per hour, everything can be overturned in an instant. Luckily, only a bicycle tipped over this time, and disaster was avoided. You look out the window and see a dust tornado as tall as a building swirling nearby. Would you run to the basement? B, grab your phone to film. C, scream with neighbors to cope. Think tornadoes only appear in Hollywood movies. Think again, Texas. Nature just delivered a terrifying performance with no special effects needed.
Oh my God. What?
In a daring moment, a dust column spiraled high into the sky and the man raced through it as if tomorrow would never come.
Oh my God.
I've seen floods on video, but only witnessing them in person reveals the full, horror-raging waters swept everything away relentlessly. When lava met the night, Kilauea became a fiery stage where beauty and destruction danced together. The Niagara River turned into a winter masterpiece, ice shining like diamonds in a frozen dream. Yellowstone, once calm, now a wild portrait. Raging floods erased every trace of peace. Terrifying moment. As lightning tore through the sky, striking a large tree in Missouri, the flash revealed nature's overwhelming force. These are not ordinary waves. Watch carefully to understand why a freak wave is more dangerous than you think. And don't take your eyes off the screen from the 5th second.
It's going.
A massive sinkhole swallowed a van in the Bronx after heavy rain in New York. Nature is sudden and dangerous. Always be careful during storms. Cyclone Yasa swept across Fiji like the fury of the sea-roaring winds, and heavy rainfall submerged the entire island in chaos and unprecedented violence. A violent tornado swept through southern Romania, uprooting trees and roofs. Chaos engulfed the area as people faced nature's terrifying force. The house shook violently. A massive lightning strike hit near the doorbell camera, lighting up the scene like daylight in an instant. A rare, both terrifying and spectacular moment. Two stranded humpback whales in Argentina were successfully rescued after 48 hours, bringing overwhelming joy to everyone who witnessed this miraculous moment. After a journey through forest icy paths and dodging countless vehicles, the Red Warriors finally reached the cliff, stepping onto the sacred Christmas Island. Watching crabs casually cross the road, a peaceful, adorable moment amidst humanity's fast-paced life. In the blazing sun, Abby the pig teaches how to enjoy life, just some cool water and a chill mindset. When Lake Michigan froze, strange ice formations called ice bobs drifted near St. Joseph's shore, creating a mystical scene like another world. Scientists recently discovered a giant green anaconda in the Amazon, Brazil. Though almost identical to southern anacondas, their DNA differs by 5.5%. Amazing. A humpback whale suddenly leaped right in front of a jet ski rider, a stunning moment that left the witness's heart overflowing with joy. A mischievous polar bear cub tried climbing onto its sleeping mother, an adorable moment showing the sacred bond of maternal love in the wild. While humans shivered in freezing snow, polar bears in South Yorkshire turned it into a playground joy evident in every leap and splash.
Oh my God.
Nature always surprises us. Let's capture these unforgettable moments together with a simple subscribe. Always remember to watch your height and pay attention to your surroundings. Do you know what phenomenon this is? The wind roared with wild power, and in just a moment, nature reminded us that all structures are fragile before its strength. Peace turned into chaos in an instant at Chonburi Beach, where a sudden tornado painted a dramatic scene of sand and fierce wind. Bangkok's metro station trembled with the shifting earth, a reminder that even steel bows to nature's hidden power. Strange clouds drifted across the sky in Hebei, a magical scene of nature. Can you guess what shaped them? In Elazig, Turkey, the ground shook without warning, followed shortly by flames lighting up the night sky. It was as if the heavens were playing with giants. Beneath Taiwan's beauty lies restless land, where every tremor tells an ancient story of the earth. Sometimes the funniest moments come from panic. He ran even faster than that four-legged one. Massive waves hit the coast of Peru, destroying boats in the blink of an eye. During an earthquake, don't panic and run outside. Duck low, get under a table, and hold on tight, the safest way to protect yourself. In Pakistan, black water gushed like a waterfall, roaring as the emergency floodgate opened. The earthquake in Shui Li turned calm waters into an unexpected downpour, giving locals an unplanned free shower. In just 6 seconds, a busy store turned into chaos, a reminder that everything can spiral out of control in the blink of an eye. In North Little Rock, Arkansas, a funnel-shaped tornado touched down with 170 miles per hour winds, destroying everything in its path. Don't think a dust storm is the end. In Renmark, after the red dust thickened, the sky still roared, reminding us that nature never easily relents. A massive dust storm swept through western New South Wales, turning the sky into a thick red wall, erasing all human traces in the desert's rage. The tsunami came out of nowhere, a chilling reminder of the ocean's unstoppable power. A building in Devprayag, Uttarakhand, collapsed after a landslide on May 11th. Luckily, no casualties and rescue teams continue cleanup. A tornado struck a storage facility in Little Rock, Arkansas, destroying about 80% of the roof. Fortunately, no one was injured, but strong winds caused significant damage nearby. A massive landslide in Mao County, Sichuan, buried part of Highway 213 and disrupted traffic. Later, the Geological area experienced a strong 6.5 magnitude earthquake. Severe flooding in Bosnia left railway tracks suspended in midair. Nature was fierce, but fortunately there were no immediate reports of casualties. A massive avalanche on Vancouver Island was captured by drone, a daring shot, but created a breathtaking, spectacular film. Historic hailstorms ravaged South Texas roofs. Collapsed walls cracked, nature unleashed its fury, leaving widespread devastation. Historic hailstorms swept through South Texas, toppling roofs and cracking walls. A violent display of nature's wrath left the region in ruins. A building in Tijuana, Mexico suddenly collapsed in thick dust. The landslide threw the neighborhood into panic, showing nature's unpredictable destructive power. In just a few moments, Ankara turned into a sea of water. After torrential rain, the city submerged, traffic paralyzed as nature's fury took over completely.
Bam!
A hospital built by Turkey was flattened by a massive explosion, shaking the surrounding area, a haunting moment, showing the unpredictable power of industrial accidents. Surely a coal mine lies hidden in the mountain. Black soil covers everything, thick and suffocating like secrets buried for centuries. A tornado in Richland rose like a beast from the earth, breathtaking and terrifying at once. A giant shelf cloud appeared as a violent storm swept across central Argentina. The scene was majestic, but dangerous, requiring caution during severe weather. Lightning suddenly tore the sky. A single flash ignited the tree in front of a house, turning it into a living column of fire amid the storm. If this moment moved you, hit like and share your thoughts. You are what keeps this community alive. In Chile, the roar from deep underground made skyscrapers shake, a powerful reminder of nature's pulse beneath our feet.